Alright guys, we're going to get right into some bicep gains. In today's video, we're going to add on to the only 3 exercise series that you guys are loving so far. I'm going to link all the other videos in the series down below on the first pinned comment. But today we are talking about the only 3 bicep exercises that you need for mass. And I actually want to show you guys a 4th bonus exercise at the very end because there is one move that I absolutely love for the long head, aka the bicep peak, that I want to show you guys at the very end of the video. So we're gonna get right into this workout. So the first bicep exercise is the good old straight bar curl with a medium grip. Now, so important, I don't want you guys to jerk the weight and use your wrist. So see how I'm twisting my wrist? Once you guys are getting fatigued, you guys are using your wrist and you're twisting it up. Now you can make this exercise way harder on yourself by actually trying to keep your wrist up as you curl. So, see how I'm trying to keep my wrist up as I curl? I'm not doing this and bending my wrist inwards towards my body. I'm curling and I'm keeping that wrist up. Curling, keep that wrist up. Now the reason that I love the barbell curl is it's a move that's going to allow you to move the most amount of weight while also hitting the short head and the long head. So with the barbell curl, I want you guys to focus on progressive eccentrics. So we're gonna go nice and heavy sets here. We're gonna control the weight on the eccentric portion, the lowering weight. We're gonna keep those wrists up as we curl up, and we're gonna go 8 to 10 reps until failure. Keep the rest times at about 75 seconds. Second exercise would be the dumbbell alternate curl with a supinated grip, because this is going to work the short head predominantly because our elbows are going to be in front of our body, and we're going to get the maximum amount of supination at the top of every single rep with a lot of overload on this exercise. So it's a move where you can go fairly heavy and really activate. So I want you guys, I know I've talked about this in other videos, but maximum supination is twisting at the top. We're not just coming here, we're twisting at the top. So if you just do this at home, just turn your wrist out. Really try to twist that wrist out. And you guys are gonna notice bicep activation without even using any weight. Now watch. As we curl, we're trying to do that exact same motion. So grab the dumbbells, twist out, twist out. And this is just such an amazing exercise. Definitely one of my go-tos in almost all of my bicep workouts. So I want you guys to go fairly heavy on this, and sticking with the theme of the balloon method, this is a great exercise to do a advanced drop set, where basically you start off with a heavy weight that you can do 8 times, drop it 30%, and then do another 8 reps with a lighter weight. So the third bicep exercise is going to be the good old dumbbell hammer curl. And the reason I chose this is because it's an incredible exercise to really overload the biceps, and especially overload the brachialis, which is going to push that bicep peak up. So if I can only do 3 moves, I just want to pick moves where I can overload the bicep and hit all 3 heads. So this would be the 3rd move. But make sure you guys don't click off the video yet, because the next move I'm going to show you guys, the bonus one, is probably my favorite one for the bicep peak. Now, on hammer curls, really squeeze and focus more on squeezing with your pinky finger. It's a little trick that I like to implement on these hammer curls. Really focus on squeezing with your pinky finger as you come up. So you're gonna keep that elbow locked in. Nice hammer grip neutral position. And this is a great exercise, once again, to do an advanced drop set where I'm going pretty light right here, but I would normally go on my working sets, 50 to 60 pounds on set number 1 for 8 to 10 reps, drop that 30%, then I would do another 8 to 10 reps. So really keep those elbows locked in, curl up, and you guys have seen a hammer curl before, but make sure you guys are not rushing the eccentric portion. You guys are keeping that bicep under tension. Fourth exercise, we'll call it a bonus exercise, but I couldn't eliminate this from the list. It is the drag curl, and the drag curl is going to place the maximum amount of overload right on that bicep peak, aka the long head, because you are going to be curling from a position where your elbows are going to be behind your body. So let me show you guys two different ways to do the drag curl. So first of all, you can do it standing, and you're going to keep that bar close to your body. It's so important on this, so very important. You're going to keep those palms up as you curl. You're not going to do this. This is going to be mostly forearm. It's going to take activation away from the bicep. So let me show you guys in full motion here. So we're keeping that bar close to our body, aka dragging it alongside our body, keeping those palms up. And this right here is going to favor the long head. Now, you can also choose to do it against a wall. You get a nice leaning position like this. And basically you're going to feel the back of your tricep right up against that wall as you drag the bar up. So keep those palms up, and this is a move you definitely want to go heavy on. So I recommend you go 8 to 10 rep range on this exercise. So thank you guys so much for watching today's video. If you enjoyed it, please give it a big thumbs up. And I want you guys to vote on what you want to see next in the only 3 series. You want to see the only 3 ab exercises that you need, or the only 3 quad exercises that you need. So cast your vote down below. And if you're new here, make sure you subscribe, tap that little notification bell. And I'm actually in Florida in my Airbnb. I'm headed to Miami next. We're potentially relocating from LA to Miami. So I'm really excited to check out some condo units this weekend, film a video for you guys in Miami, and show you guys some sights and scenes from Miami. So make sure you subscribe, you tap that bell, and I will see you guys on the next video.
You ain't got no gains. You ain't lift no weights.